Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GERN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case you may be new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. And I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out levels of support and resistance very straightforward, but more so just makes mapping out and summarizing the general price action quite straightforward. So if you were to say, Clay, look, summarize the price action for me today, I would say this thing was a total pump and dump. Now, I don't know anything about the company, so that's not directed at the company. That's directed at how the price has acted today, hence price action. And my definition of a pump and dump is that a price makes a really nice move, and then within a relatively short amount of time, the price goes back to where it started, or in some cases lower. So let's just first kind of establish some context. And the main bit of context was essentially over time, the price has really struggled to ever really kind of get above and stay above $6.20. Now I get it, yeah, several occasions the price did get up above that area, but all in all, the price just could never quite maintain it. So let's go through the definition now, because that's going to be our starting point, because that is essentially where the breakout started. Price makes a really nice move. Well, we just established it started with a break of $6.20, and it went all the way up there to $7. I'm thinking we can all agree that was a really nice move. Next part of the definition, within a relatively short amount of time. Considering this all happened in one single day, once again, I'm hoping we can all agree, yeah, this was a very short amount of time. The price goes back to where it started, or in some cases even lower. And not to insult your intelligence, but with the price closing down here, when you correspond that with the past history of the chart, I mean, the price is literally down lower than where it was even before the price closed yesterday. So not only did it go back to where it started, it just kept on going and going and turned out to be a very nasty day. And to think that some people were buying up around here or there, I mean, that's a slaughter fest. That's what a pump and dump is all about. Another phrase you could, summarize this with is just simply a gap and trap. Price gapped up, ran a little bit, trapped those, and then back down it went. To look at the glass is somewhat half full. At least the bulls did start to bounce there a little bit. But as far as that gap up from this morning was concerned, yeah, there's no doubt about it. That thing was a pump and dump, gap and trap. I'm not saying that the price can never, ever make another nice move again, especially on GERN. This one's pretty volatile. But again, as far as today's price movement was concerned, especially the gap up this morning, there is simply zero true power behind it. And yeah, summarize it as a gap and trap, pump and dump, whatever floats your boat. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.